Hey, Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah Yasha. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. I'm going to make this quick. This is about to be breaking news everywhere, probably next week. You can see the title there. Bill Gates says he was frankly impressed by Donald Trump during their 3-hour dinner. It just was these two, and they discuss, plans. As you can see, for the next pandemic. And by the way, this is the Hurting Humanity channel. This guy has great information here. So they discussed it. So we know we going in. It's just a matter of time. They about to shut this place down. So Trump, he got his hands full. As he come into office next week, Trump got his hands full. So this could be that cruel Lord right here, Nero, in reincarnation, that the Lord has put up in position. I'm going to let a little bit of this play. This is fair use. But get ready. Akim, Akwab, that hammer is about to come down. And it's about to come down hard. And call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We about to get out of here. Time is short. And also, this weekend, there's a party going on. A party going on in Silicon Valley. All the techs, everybody's excited because Trump also is going to be the crypto president. So I do believe through the Holy Spirit, Apostle Tar is right. This man is going to usher in within these 4 years. So we don't know how long it's going to take. We know Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to speed this up. But the MOTB is on the move because most likely we're going digital. How soon? Hopefully sooner than later. So we about to get out of here. A lot is about to roll down.
Welcome everyone to the Hurting Humanity channel. I'm not sure at this point what more Maga or conservatives or Trump supporters need to see to realize that Donald Trump is one of the deep state, that he's friends with the likes of George Soros and Bill Gates and the Jeff Bezoses of the world. The ones who are literally funding the New World Order in front of our eyes. But maybe this will help wake people up. But I'm not too optimistic about that. Bill Gates says he was frankly impressed by Donald Trump during a 3-hour dinner they had together. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I talked about Donald Trump's tweet where he said that Bill Gates wanted to come down to Mar-a-Lago. And of course, MAGA defended it, and MAGA said he wasn't serious. He's not going to let Bill Gates in. Oh, not only did he let Bill Gates come down for dinner, it was a one-on-one, 3-hour dinner. And of course, the topics included getting that little syringe stuck in your arm, right? Because last time wasn't enough. Remember when Donald Trump rolled out Operation Warp Speed? Does anyone remember that? I know conveniently they don't. But the guy who claimed to be the father of that special serum, that black goo that they were getting inside of people's bodies. Yeah, well, he's already discussing potentially the next one with Bill Gates. And you might remember this clip of Bill Gates.
Well, I'm gonna stop this because I don't want any problem. But y'all remember this interview here? I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna just let this go by. When he came out. Let me see. He was discussing that this is a good video. So you can go over here and watch it. But here he was discussing how he would be responsible for the next pandemic. He comes right out here and says it, kind of like in a tongue-in-cheek way. But he repeated and looked at the interviewer like, I'm serious. And they can do that at this point because people are so dead and they're so asleep. But this place is about to be shut down. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is not playing. So this is the time to to be on point. Also, I want to bring this here to your attention. This is something that just went out yesterday. We got the U.S. government. That's how you know this place is about to get shut down. The U.S. government, they gave $600 million to Moderna for the you know what. You can read it yourself. So here we go. So they got the sticky icky ready to go. And this is CNN. This was 21 hours ago. So it's all over the news if you know where to look. So you can see it. It was 17 hours ago. U.S. Department providing Moderna with $590 million to speed. Remember, Trump was behind that warp speed. They want to speed this, you know what, up. Because we going in. So it's just, hey, hope these Babylonians enjoy their freedom. And it's not going to go well. But I hope they enjoy their freedom because this is going to be it. They're going to bring in martial law. They got a lot. The troops are going to come in because, you know, the people are going to freak out behind this here. You know, but this thing, they saying it's so deadly that they're going to be begging for this. They're going to be begging for this. This funding allows Moderna to accelerate development of the H5N1 mRNA influenza V that is well matched to strains currently calculated. Let me see something here. I ain't gonna read it all. It says, accelerate development and based on influenza vaccine enhance and better prepared to respond. You know, you just read it because, you know, YouTube is so touchy right now. But you can read it yourself right here. You can read it yourself. So go check this out. So they undumped this money in. So this is the part right here where it's reading. See, calculating. Look at that there. All right. That's the key right there. Right there. Right? Merge with potential. So we going in. So they undumped the money in. So we in. It's just a matter of time. So this could be that cruel Lord. Just get one scripture here. This is Isaiah 19:2. I'm gonna read it in NLT. It says, I will make Egypt, and America is modern day Egypt. You know, Egypt is a Greek word. The name of the people in that area. The biblical name is Mizraim, one of the sons of Ham. And Mizraim means bondage. Okay, they held us in captivity. So they have that name. Mizraim means bondage. The new bondage today is this place here, America. So when you see Egypt in the scriptures, it's not always talking about ancient Egypt. That's why you got to know the prophecies and you got to be under the right men to break this down properly. This is not ancient Egypt from the east. This is modern day Egypt here in the west. So I will make Egypt or Egyptian fight against Egyptian, and brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor, city against city, province against province. Why? Because people ain't buying it no more. You know, your average Joe they're gonna pop up, they're gonna wake up, and they're gonna say something's going on with the government. And they're not gonna lay down so easily until the bodies start to drop. So when the bodies start to drop, you're gonna see people line up for that shot again. But it's gonna turn out, this is that civil war. Because there's so much going on. And then they're gonna lay this right on your lap. So the people are gonna bug out, and it's guns galore in America. Everybody got a gun, whether legally or illegal. So the Lord made sure that sword that you read about in 2nd Ezra 15, that sword is available for these modern day Egyptians. The Egyptians will lose heart And I will confuse their plans. And there's a Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh will be you Edomites, who are known today as you so-called white people. Okay? You're not white, your skin is red. You have a biblical name also. You're known as the Edomites. And we're known as the Israelites, the 12 sons of Jacob. See, the Lord ain't dealing with these modern day names, right? These corporate identities that was placed on us by the powers that be. You know, the top Edomites, the Rothschilds, right? The Gettys, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers. These are the people that sit at the top seat of Egypt, right? The top of the beast, that whore that you read about in Revelation 17. The Lord has confused their plans. So they rushing everything. As you say, they're going to put a speed on it. So they know that their time is ending. So they moving fast. So the Egyptians will lose heart. And I will confuse their plans. They will plead with their idols, which they're doing now, for wisdom and call on spirits, mediums, and those who consult with spirits of the dead. And if you don't know, this whole place is ran by witchcraft. Esau is known to work with the left-hand side since the Lord led him out of his low condition, going all the way back to the 1300s. Once they got back in power and they set up the Renaissance and they got their grip on the earth again, they've been indulging in witchcraft. Everything you touch and deal with in the morning, your food, your water, your clothing, the way you teach your children, it all goes back to black magic. And they specialize in this black magic. And they consulting with their warlocks, their spirits on a high level now because we at the end. That's why they're allowing this AI technology, especially they got something called super AI. They are just allowing this to run free. That's all part of their demonic spells, their witchcraft, their system that they've been rolling with. But now the Lord is drawing back the power from their witches, the power from their warlocks. And the Pope is just one big, left-hand prophet. That's where you get Vatican from, okay? You got the left-hand prophets. And they consult with the Pope and all his ministers. And this is how Esau has been getting a foot on the earth. But now the men of the Lord are here, the right-hand prophets on planet earth, and they can sense it. So they consulting. But it says, I will hand Egypt over to a hard, cruel messenger, and through the spirit, this man, Trump, could be that messenger. It's an end time prophecy. Because a lot about to take place under Nero's watch. Especially that MOTB. That's why Silicon Valley is celebrating this weekend, getting ready for Tuesday. Because they know he got to slip in this whole digital system, which is going to bring in that mark of the beast. So we're in a very exciting time. Deliverance is right around the corner. So don't get used to your prison bed. Deliverance is here. I will hand Egypt over to a hard, cruel messenger. A fierce king will rule them, says Yahweh, the Lord of heavenly armies. And Egypt will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. You're looking at them. You're looking at them right here. So as you can see, they going to shut this place down. Get ready to put your mask back on, all the 6 feet distancing, showing your card. But see, the faithful shall live by their faith. So we're living through our faith right now, like we did before. But right now, we're going to need it more than ever because we about to go off the grid, Akim. We about to go off the grid. And these people, once the Lord remove his men, these people are on their own. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. And that's you Edomites. And it's not. And you about to show that. But the just shall live by his faith. So that's what we living by. That faith. And a lot of people going to find out once again, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. And that faith is powerful. We got the most powerful weapon on planet Earth. This is Hebrews 10, verse 31. Actually, not 31. Salakia. Hebrews 10, verse 38. Now the just shall live by faith. So this is what, get ready. The Lord about to put this faith in action. And it's about to increase. So we about to go off the grid. We're going to have to this time. This is it. This is it. The jobs, the Lord ain't going to make it sweet. The jobs, and this going to be walk away time. Because it's rolling down the pipeline. So we got the greatest weapon on planet Earth, which is the faith. And the Lord going to exercise it for his men and his women at this time. Because we in. So now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, and that'll be the Lord drawing you back, finding out you never had the faith. You never had it, because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And a lot of people they ain't going to move. They going to take that MOTB, man. And they going to take that sticky icky. Because they caught up in his system. Hey, you played with the Lord's grace time. The Lord's grace and mercy is about to draw away from these people. And they on their own. And we praying the Lord increase our faith. We have faith now. But we praying the Lord increase our faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. I mean, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition. Meaning this was your position, to be destroyed. So the faithful, we moving forward. Yahweh Ratazah, he keep us. But of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So get ready. We believe. And may the Lord increase our belief. As you can see it, they about to get busy. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Hakodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere shalom, labacardium, shah, yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Time is short. Shalom.